Hello, I'm Elizabeth Kotite, and welcome to Entertainment Life. Today we're talking about The 10th Kingdom. This is a movie about a girl named Virginia Lewis and her father who end up falling through a magic mirror and end up in the Nine Kingdoms, which is the fairy tale world. And now they need to figure out a way to get back home. I really liked this movie. It had some really interesting twists on fairy tales, most of which are very subtle. My favorite were the twist they had on Little Bo Peep, the twist they had on Rumpelstiltskin, and the twist they had on Rapunzel. Oh, and the twist they had on King Midas. I really, really liked that one. And they were all thrown in there and played around in ways that were kind of subtle, but not too subtle that you couldn't notice them. And they also had very interesting characters that were not from things that we knew. Like, they had a wolf who was half human, half wolf. And what I loved about him is that he was very funny. And he was very conflicted, especially at the beginning of the movie. And that really hyped up his character, and you really, really wanted him to succeed in whatever he was doing. Even if it didn't seem ethical, or like, you're like, no, please. Unlike the TV show Once Upon a Time, this is a comedy. So they do get cliche, and they do get spoofy, and to be honest, it does get a little over the top. Which is why I say this is a good movie, not a fantastic movie. Because if it was a fantastic movie, it would have been able to sustain a little less of the over-the-topness. And it was emotional and deep at points, but all those emotional deep points really got overshadowed by the cliche and the spoofiness, which I'm not really sure I liked about this movie. Also, it was very long. It was 7.5 hours long. And 7.5 hours of spoofiness is a lot of spoofiness. So sometimes I think you need to take this in chunks, and if you do want to see the whole movie, you need to take a whole day, because 7.5 hours is like a whole day, really. And the ending, I don't know. I mean, it worked, but it didn't work. And I didn't really understand the emotionality behind what was going on with it. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Most of it worked till the end. If you like the spoofiness, then I do recommend this movie. If you prefer something that's a little more deep and meaningful, but still has to do fairy tales, my suggestions, go watch the TV show Once Upon a Time, because that knows how to really mix around the emotion with the comedy. This one was really all just comedy. So, that's all I really have to say. Bye, everyone.